How's it going, YouTube? Pastor6 here. Back to another PSA return slash like PSA submission I'm putting through slash a bunch of stuff I've been going through and decided to list up in the store. So let's go ahead and get into this. First off, if you didn't know, PSA, of course, because I just submitted this. They're doing a special right now. If you're a Collector Club member, $14.99 a sports card. I think it's like from like 1980s to present or something like that. So pretty much everything. That's fabulous to see from a PSA because it's like $20 a sports card. You're just not leaving a lot of room for people to make it their money back. And at $20 a sports card, if you get a PSA 9 in just about anything, you're probably not going to get your money back. So some of the stuff that really for my PC, got an Adley Rushman from Bowman's Best, which is one of my favorite series every year. I didn't open up a case this year. I don't open up a lot of baseball, but I usually do open up that one because it has like all the up and coming prospects, has all the rookies, has good vets, but the autographs in it apparently are really hard to hit vets and rookies in it. It's mainly prospect autos. And from what I'm told is I only started buying Bones Best last year. The autos used to be a lot better. You would get vet autos and rookie autos more often. But anyway, we got Adley Rushman, the Orioles, obviously. I bought into a break. Jackson Holiday to 50. Gunnar Henderson to 50. We got another Gunnar Wave. And then a Gunnar Gold. I hit that in a break. Then we have some messy stuff. I'm sure some people saw I hit a gold one of the variation, but it has a print line on it, so it's on the store right now. We got messy blue to $199, the messy image variation short print, all very nice looking. The Mbappe Color Blast, which does have some print lines, but I just want it slabbed anyway. I was gonna sell it, but they're only going for like $250, maybe raw now. Then Kareem Adeyemi, hit that, and I opened up a case of 2021 Topps Chrome UEFA a while back, and hit the Adeyemi rookie red carbon fiber, which these are about to 15, I want to say. And then we have the dual Lissa Thompson, that's my girl, and Michelle Cooper auto that I hit in a break with GB Sports. Check him out. And then so I'm going to be submitting those, and then we have, this is all one piece. So this is kind of what I've been doing. One Piece is probably everybody knows has been going kind of crazy lately. Like since OP05, the market has just gone bananas, and just anything sealed, anything is just going nuts. But I've been buying up some Japanese stuff, and I'll just kind of show you what I've been getting into lately. So I did open up. I'm sure people saw the video. Case of Japanese. We hit another Boa Hancock. We hit 2 Trafalgar Law. We hit the Nami in the last box. I'm just like crushing it with those. Sanji, Odin, which and then the Luffy, which was awesome. So we did hit some other stuff, but that was some of the better items. And then some other One Piece. Getting into got Miss All Day Sunny and Diamante. Those are the only two that I'm missing from OP04 to have the master set outside the manga, which I'll get at some point. So then we have a Luffy first anniversary. I think these are going to continue to go up. Obviously, it's a Luffy. People are saying it's going to be more than the pre-release Luffy. I don't think that's true. I think that'll be the number one Luffy down the road, the first pre-release winner. And then another thing I've gotten into is all the Judge and Winner cards. And I was picking these up the last few weeks for like really cheap. Most of these are like $1 to $5. So these are all the Judge cards that you get in the tournament kit that has like, you get 4 winner cards in volumes 3, 4, and 5. And you also get 4 Judge packs. Well, there's 10 to 12, I think, Judge cards in each set. I want to say volume 3. I've only opened volume 3 and 5. I feel like those are the better ones. But the same Judge cards that are in volume 3 are also in volume 4. So, like, for example, I know Yamato is one of them. or Boa Hancock. I think Kobe's in there. So these are all the ones. These are have One Piece Judge stamp. So got two Sadies, bunch of Yamato, a bunch of Kobe. These are like a couple bucks a piece on TCG Player. I figured I'd take a chance. And if you go out on eBay, you can't find these for under like 20 bucks. Then you got Kurozumi, Akiku, Jozu. I mean, just, these were like X-Drake. These were like a buck. Judge, Queen, which that's like a $40 card. I opened up 3 volume 5s and I only hit 1 queen, but it was interesting because each of the sets I had, there's 12 cards in volume 2 of the Judge set. I got all 12. It was really weird. Like, cause you get 4, 4, and 4, and I'm assuming the same 4 always come together. So you got Queen, Charlotte Pudding. We did hit a Thunderbolt with the Queen. We got Rosinante, which I didn't realize he was Doflamingo's brother. I'm in the Dressrosa arc around episode 700. So yeah, all that's kind of happening. We got Brooke, Perona, then a lot of Khalifa. These are like a buck a piece. So I was like, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of those and I'll get them graded. Then Doflamingo, which, man, he is one bad dude. That dude, like, it kind of, I don't want to ruin it for spoilers, but the fact that they call him Joker kind of makes sense. And then he kind of talks about how he just wants the world to burn. That's kind of a very Heath Ledger Joker thing. Then we got Buggy, very popular, obviously. Buggy was actually about $3 or $4. Otama, I think she was actually about 10 because she's very playable. So anything playable. Then Waifu here with Boa. She was like $5 or $6 each, and then they just started going up after I started buying them all out. 2 Luffy's, and you have 3,000 Worlds. Very playable card, but it was only like $1 or $2. And then the Flame Emperor. I still have, I think the last one I have is Help. I don't know. It's a black card. He's the guy that has like a blindfold over and he uses swords. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with him, so apologies. I don't remember him in the Marineford arc, but maybe he was in there or sometime in the Navy. Then we have the winter ones, which we got Luffy, 2 of that, 3 Kaido. I ruined one of the Luffy cards because I was opening up a scissors, dummy. I can't believe I did that. Crocodile, Winter, and then the Treasure Cruise, Eustace Kid. So those are all from volume 5, which you can still get these for like $170 on eBay. It's not a bad deal. Winter Nami, then you got Jewelry Boney, and then I have 2, one of Sentomaro and one of Who's Who. So hopefully those all get 10s. That would be awesome because I want to keep that for my personal PC. And then I just kind of feel like if One Piece keeps growing, I feel like those are kind of the things that people are going to look back and be like, oh, what about all those winter cards? What about all those Judge cards? Everyone's so jazzed about OP05 now and buying, paying $300 a box and stuff like that. And you got stuff over here that's stamped. They're not going to make any more of it. That's done. Like, especially the Volume 1 Judge cards. They're not going to make those again. Like, they're done. And actually it's weird because there's only 4 in a tournament pack, but you get 1 of all the winners. So there's actually a third less Judge cards than there are the winner cards. So that's kind of interesting when you think about it, because like there's a Judge of, Luffy, Eustace Kid, Kaido, or I'm sorry, a winner card of Luffy, Crocodile, Kaido, and Eustace Kid in Volume 5 tournament kit. The Judge cards, there's 12, and you only get 4 in a pack. So 4 packs in a box. So you're only getting a queen 1 in every 3 boxes. There's a third less. So that's pretty crazy when you think about it. Then we have some things I've kind of gotten out of. I did get into the MetaZoo kick for a while. This is my last cards of MetaZoo. I'm done with it. So I listed these out on eBay. Got Chaos Crystal, Mothman, Full Hollow Mothman, PSA 10, Ghost Train, which was like my favorite card when I got into it for about 5 minutes, and then Mothman Hollow, and then I'm getting out of that. Another thing I got into was Dragon Ball Super for a while because everything was so crazy expensive, and I was just looking for things that were cool, and got into Dragon Ball Super for a while until One Piece came out. So lots of PSA 10s here. There's Shenron, Bursting Rage, Boo. You got the Apex Power here. I think that's out there for around $1,400 or something, but that's a really great card. I mean, that's from 2020. Then you got the Signature Series Son Goku. I bought that raw and got it graded and actually got a PSA 10. I think it's out on my store for like $1,100 or something like that. Vegeta, Supreme Kai, Pan. Then you got some of these the Saiyans. I pulled a lot of these myself, which was kind of fun. Opening up cases to get the secrets and stuff, but they have just really fallen in price. With One Piece is kind of taken over as Bandai's number one thing. Then I actually bought this raw when these went down to like about $350, I think. And I bought this, sent it into PSA, got a PSA 10. Pretty happy about that. These are in a PSA 10 now, are between $1,400 and $1,500 about. So that's actually out on eBay. I luckily bought some first chapter cases. Bought 4 of them around about the time in December and up until a few weeks ago when they were around between $650 and $700. I paid. I opened 2 of them. And got Stitch and Aladdin, opened a third and didn't get it Enchanted at all. That's the one I opened with my niece around Christmas. So I was kind of disappointed about that. But I bought a few more cases, and since then they've gone up to like a $800-900 a case. So it's pretty crazy how things are going. That was a PSA return. Then I had another one with a bunch of autos. These have been there since like August or something like that. We got Luka Modric. I figured the Black Gold, they just don't grade very well because there's a lot of surface area. These are really thick cards, which doesn't really make sense to me because I guess to insert the autograph in there, it's like inside the card, but the cards are thicker than they need to be. You know what I mean? So then we got Hegerberg, which is, in my opinion, the GOAT female player of all time. She has I think it's like 100 and something Champions League goals or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but I swear it's a lot. But Lyon was just dominant. They're the Real Madrid of Europe for the Champions League, for the Women's Champions League. And I think she's late 20s now. And Barcelona's kind of taken all of the spotlight away from her, but probably easily the greatest women Champions League player of all time. And she's still playing. Then you got my girl Alyssa. I love her. This I bought from a buddy of mine, Adam Blumenthal. Shout out to you, brother. When I was at the Nationals, he sold this to me. It was $1,000. I was happy to pay it at the time. It's probably gone down a little bit, but I knew it. I knew it wouldn't get a 10, but happy with the 8 auto auth. Sophie Smith. I think she's going to be one of the top players for US for a long time. And then we have Alexia Putellas, whatever. Putelia. I think someone corrected my Spanish one time on her because the S, you say it like a W or something like that. So it's Putelia. I think it's like silent or something. I don't know. Apologies. But anyway, that's out on eBay. I want to say it's around $250 or $200, somewhere around there, as I just don't really collect her. I hit that in my case. So anyway, this is Bundesliga and actually Star Wars. So I got into Kakawow Star Wars there for a little bit, opening up some cases, and these are a lot of the cards from there. I kept opening up cases. I wanted to hit one of their signature cards, and I never ended up hitting one. I was kind of really upset about it. So I ended up buying the one I wanted on eBay. So we'll see how we did. I think I got one. I opened up 3 cases, and I ended up getting. Usually, it seemed like in most of the cases you would get like 1 gold card or 1 green card or 1 signature card, and rarely you would get like 2 of them, I guess. I don't know. I haven't paid attention to it in a while, but like after what happened with Disney Kakawow, and those cases went up to like, it was like 20 boxes, I think, in a case, and cases were like $4 or $5, $6 grand. These stayed around $1,000, which was kind of nice, and I thought it was a fun rip, and I love Star Wars, so I was putting together the refractor set and everything, but I kind of felt like the main set, which was like 100 cards, or actually it was only like 75. Yeah, that's right. It was only 75, which is weird for Disney 100. Well, I guess it's not really a 100. It's just Star Wars. But there were 75 cards, and they numbered the main base set. You could get them to green to 5, or was it 20? You know what? It might have been 20. It was 20. It wasn't a 5. So there were blacks, which were 101. Then there were golds, which were to 10. And then greens, which were to 20. But then they didn't do any more. Like, you think they would have done them to 99 or something like that, which I thought was kind of silly because you get like one numbered card per box. But anyway, some really cool stuff here. We got Star Wars New Hope. This is the poster series that are to 125. Very nice. That seems kind of weird. It's almost like there's moisture or something. I wonder if that's because it was so cold outside or whatever. But then we got a Obi-Wan Kenobi here. That's kind of neat. These are the Nebula series to 666. It's pretty evil. And then Darth Vader PSA 10. Very nice. Very, very nice. That is cool. Sick. And Anakin, another 10. I feel like he should have had his lightsaber in that picture, though. I mean, come on, man. How you can have a Jedi without his lightsaber? You got Darth Vader having his one there. And Obi-Wan should have had one as well. What's up with that? Oh, this is a nice card. Okay, so this is my favorite card. I love Han Solo. He's my favorite character. Him, Boba Fett. I really like Anakin and Dark. I mean, I like everything Star Wars, but very super happy to have that one. There's a Han Solo PSA 10. That's the signature series. Obviously, it's not really signed by him, Harrison Ford, but you know. And then we have the fireworks. Pulled this out of my case, I believe. I did. So yeah, I pulled Anakin, Sabine to 100. You get one of these in a case, or no, you get like two of these in a case. And I think I sold some of them raw, and I got some of them graded. So there's Anakin there. Ooh, nice one here for a PC. There's my girl Alyssa. Nice to get a gem in 10 on this, because that is just Parkside do not grade well. So super happy about that. She's going up here. And then we have another poster, New Hope. I pulled two New Hope ones. That was kind of funny. And then I pulled an Ahsoka, and I pulled a Andor one, which I think I still have that one. It's a loose card. I think I sold that like a month or so ago. But anyway, New Hope. This is the poster series to 125. Man, I hated how they just mix all this together. Let's see if we can just finish off the Star Wars. All right, there we go. And then we'll get into so we got Princess Leia, PSA 10. This is kind of interesting here. It's almost looked like there's moisture in there or something. I don't know. Has anybody ever seen that before? I've seen that before with comic books in CGC cases, but they actually have a slit on the side, and you can put a piece of paper in and like clear it out. It's like where the plastic part in here is just kind of stuck to the card or something. I don't know. That's kind of odd. I'll have to ask about that. Then we got Darth Vader. Again, I ended up hitting two of these. Which, if you're going to hit two of these, that's the guy to hit. Darth Vader. Super popular. Here's another fireworks. So Sabine Wren. Pulled that one in a case. Figured why not. We'll get that graded. And then I actually bought this on eBay for like $30. It was Mace Windu. So I might kind of collect some of those. And then we got Qui-Gon Jinn. Very cool. Like that one. And Darth Sidious. I'm gonna have to ask online about this. That's kind of something that is kind of weird. Like you push it and it kind of goes away. It almost seems like it's not water. I think it's like air or something in there. That's weird. I'll have to ask about that. I've never seen that, but it's only with the Star Wars cards, or maybe just the way they are. It's almost like there's oil in there. Look. All right, I might have to. And it's like kind of, that's weird. So anyway, Luke. So I might be sending those back to PSA. We'll see. Very odd. And then I opened up a case of Sapphire Bundesliga. I really wish I would have bought another case. We got the Mukoku. The color in this is pretty infamous for having print lines, and I think most of these did, so I don't think I'm going to gem any of them. Now, this is nice. Jude, my boy, for Real Madrid. Rookie. So I pulled 4 of those in the case. We got gem mint 10, gem mint 10, another 10, and then another 10. Nice. So we went 4 for 4 on the Jude. And that's cool. I do have one of these up in the store now because I have a couple extras. So I'll probably be moving some of those. Then we got Julian Wirtz. Was super happy to, like, you only get, I think, 20 parallels in a case of 10 boxes. And if you get an auto, you get an extra parallel in one of the boxes, which is kind of hard to hit autos in it. And none of the autos are any good anyway. So, but, you know, the guys to hit would be Holland, Mukoku, Wirtz, and Bellingham. And we hit Mukoku and Wirtz. Unfortunately, got a 7 on that. And then the big one was Holland. And these are to 125. They're not to 25 like or 50 like regular UEFA Sapphire. So that was I think that was in my first box. 7 of 25. Unfortunately, got the PSA 8. But hey, imagine if that was his rookie year. That'd be a huge card. Huge card. Definitely a lot huger during COVID than now. I mean, his stuff is absolutely tanked, but I mean, it's still one of the best players to collect in soccer. Definitely. I think Messi, Ronaldo, Haaland, Bellingham, Mbappe. Those to me, Vinicius is kind of he's kind of the next tier, I guess, but we'll see. So anyway, that's the video. Very happy with that PSA return. We got all gem mint 10s except for the 3 color Sapphire, which that's pretty awesome. Which, interesting enough, those probably would be the most expensive cards too, but it is what it is. Super happy about the Alyssa PSA 10 and the signature Han, and then be getting a order ready in the next few days to ship off again. The weird thing about these, I sent these in early January. It was like 2 weeks, and they sent them back. Like, they must really. I think that's why they moved the price from $19.99 down to $14.99. I think they have a bunch of graders sitting around on their hands because that went through really quick. It was like a couple days and it was in grading. But TCG cards, weirdly enough, I sent 3 orders of TCG cards along with this. This went into grading within a few days. The TCG cards just went into grading today. And if I look on, let's see on the receipt when I sent it. Yeah, order date. January 11th. What is it, the 26th? That was like 14 days. 15 days. That's crazy. Like, 2-week turnaround. That's just nuts. Like, yeah, so you kind of got to think. I think things in the hobby might be taking a little bit of a turn. I think PSA might just be starting to reduce its prices some, so they can grade a lot of cards again, but we'll see. So anyway, that's the video. Super happy with that return. Check out the store. Got a lot of listings out there. Said a lot of things to best offer today. So yeah, we'll be going through that. So anyways, yeah. So please like and subscribe. Comment below. Tell me what you think. And I'll see y'all in the next video.